first team in '06 and '07. And you shine the brightest on the biggest of stages. In a playoff series against the Spurs, in a 5-game series against Tim Duncan, yes, another Hall of Famer, you averaged 37 points. Amazing. And in Suns rankings, you're 3rd in rebounding, 5th in blocks, 3rd in all-star appearances, 5th in playoff scoring, and number 1 in most devastating dunks. That's unofficial but true. Plus the 50-point game against the Blazers, which back then was a big deal, and it still is today. And aside from your competitors, in the heat of battle, you treated everyone with kindness and respect, and with the sparkle in those eyes. Let's introduce our first speaker tonight. He coached you and the Suns to the 2010 Western Conference Finals. Please welcome Alvin Gentry.
It's great to be here. They told me that these got to be short speeches, so actually they told me that it had to be 7 seconds or less. But no, it's great being here, and it's a great honor to have been a guy that was able to coach a player of his magnitude. I don't think he gets the national attention that he deserves, because he is one of the most devastating finishers that I've ever seen. And the great thing about Amar'e, I think, is that whenever he's been down, he's gotten up, and he's even become better. You know, the microfracture surgery that he had, where, you know, at that time, not very many people were coming back from it all. Not only did he come back, but he made the All-NBA team that year. He went through that thing with his eye. Same thing. Recovered, came back, All-NBA again, All-Star game, made the All-Star team. So he is one of those guys who's truly as big a competitor as I've ever been around in my life. And what makes him special is that not only was he a great player, but you look at his family and you can see he's got a great family right here and a great family man. So. Truly an honor to be able to coach a guy like Amar'e, and I tell everybody that as great a player as he is, he's probably a better person than that. So it's great being here.
Thank you, Alvin. Our next speaker led the NBA in assists 5 times. Assisted you, Amar'e, 1,155 times. He's the 2-time MVP. Let's hear it for Stoudemire.
Amar'e Stoudemire. Standing tall and talented. Statty. He gave me my nickname 2 times. So kudos. Good one, right there. We spent a lot of nights running up and down this floor, going to battle, playing together. And I have to tell you, this guy made my life so fun. Every night, getting a chance to find him on the break, find him on pick and roll, play in the half court with him, just an incredible player. I think we've all seen him dunk on people, we've all seen him tear the rim off, but I think what people don't always understand is the dynamism of an athlete at 6'10" that he possessed was out of this world. I'm not sure if anyone, it's a very short list if there is one, who had the feet, the hands, the explosiveness, the strength, and the fearlessness. He would go at anybody at the rim every single night. So, yeah! Woo! makes me proudest, and honoring him tonight is so special because Amar'e's always been someone that's overcome. You know, he's overcome a lot to be here tonight with his beautiful family, going in the Ring of Honor where he belongs. Yes. And the reality is, no matter all the highlights, all the dunks, he got here tonight because of his resilience and his work ethic. And he put the time in to be a great player, not just a great athlete. So, it's my honor, my pleasure, on behalf of all your teammates, everybody, we love you, Amar'e, where you belong in the Ring of Honor. Congratulations.
And now we will have 3 members of that 7 seconds or less team up there after tonight. Now the reason we are all here tonight. Let's bring up the man himself, Amar'e Stoudemire.
What an amazing opportunity. This is truly an out-of-body experience. When I was drafted here in Phoenix, my mission was to be the best player that I could possibly be. And I came out of high school that was determined to be a top NBA player and also to be a winner was my objective. But this wouldn't have happened without, first of all, I want to thank God. And the reason for that because when I was a young kid growing up in Lake Wales, Florida, there's a lot of adversity that needed to take place for me to be successful. And I will always say my prayers every night, and I will ask God to be the best player for 100 years. It was just a prayer as a little kid, wanted to be successful, you know, so I want to thank God for tonight because it seems as if my prayers have been answered. I also want to thank Matt Ishbia and the Phoenix organization for acknowledging me and giving me this platform and opportunity to be in the Ring of Honor. It's definitely a beautiful opportunity for my family to witness. My children were born, 3 of my 4 was born here in Phoenix. And to see it now. So thank you, Matt, and the Phoenix Suns organization for this beautiful opportunity. I want to thank Jerry Colangelo. Jerry Colangelo was the guy that drafted me with his son Brian Colangelo, the general manager at the time. And he found this high school kid in a small town from Lake Wales, Florida, that came from humble beginnings. And he took the time out to, pre-draft workouts, and I got a chance to meet Jerry. We had a conversation, and he got a chance to not only see my talent, but to see who I am as a person. And I think that was very important for an owner to take time out to really have a conversation with me and to see who I am from a character standpoint. I thought was amazing. I want to thank the fans. I can't explain the words of the fans that were supporting me and supporting us as a team in the heights of my career and as a team succeeded. The fans were there,
right there
every night, cheering, chanting. You guys made us rock stars, right? I mean, 7 seconds or less team, we were rock stars. We truly enjoy every moment of it.
Yeah.
I want to thank my teammates that I played with. From my rookie year, playing under Frank Johnson, the head coach, with Cotton Fitzsimmons, who was a part of the organization, with Penny Hardaway, Tom Gugliotta, Stephon Marbury, Joe Johnson, and then getting involved with bringing two-time MVP Steve Nash. With the Swiss Army knife of Sean Marion.
Yeah! Woo! Make great!
It was truly a remarkable time, but my success would not be a success without my teammates. I want to thank my family, my heartbeat, right? Because playing basketball is a grueling sport. You have to train, you have to be on top of your game, you have to constantly, be in top shape and have determination to be the best that you can possibly be. And that requires sometimes being away from home and traveling. And in the summer times, you're also training at a high level. So for my family to be there and support me throughout my career, I want to thank them for the support. As a young high school player growing up in Florida, there's a lot of challenges. And those challenges require someone to be able to be their own leader in a way where you're able to stay out of trouble, you're able to stay on the straight path, and you have a goal in mind. And what I was able to accomplish was, I've always said my prayers, right? That was the first and foremost thing for me. But I also was focused enough to say no and also to follow my path, which led me to the NBA. My NBA career, and more so here in Phoenix, reminds me of the Phoenix. If you think about the Phoenix as a bird that reincarnated himself and came back as a better bird, right? As a better Phoenix. That seems to be the parallel story of my career. Got injured, didn't quite understand what the injury meant, excruciating recovery, wasn't sure if I was going to be able to come back from it, but I stayed determined. My teammates kept me encouraged, my family kept me encouraged, my training staff kept me encouraged. I stayed focused. I came back like a phoenix. And I'm gonna leave you with this. The number 32 is a special number. The one reason is, when you look at the Lashon HaKodesh, the Hebrew language, there's a numerical value in that. The letter Lamed and the letter Vet equals 32. You bring that word together, it's Lev. Lev in the Hebrew language means heart. And as we all know, you guys can see that I play with heart, determination, earnestness, focus. So as we see this number going to the Raptors, but to keep in mind that my heart has been given to Phoenix and the state of Arizona.
Yes,